After Charlie Kirk, there was a lot of eyes on the FBI of what they could have done or what they're going to do in the future and what can they do in the future. And with this investigative eye on the FBI, it looks really bad. First thing to remember, it is run by a podcast host, not an experienced agent, a podcast host. They set a 22-year-old Nepo baby in charge of terrorism at Homeland Security. They fired the head of the Utah FBI office for being DEI and focused on things and people the administration didn't want them to. Kash Patel, on multiple occasions, released incorrect information. Twice even said they had caught the suspect before they had. They spent 2,000 man-hours expunging the files of Trump's name. 2,000 man-hours. Before Kash was made FBI director, they put an interim director on there on accident because of clerical error. And instead of correcting this, they just rolled with it and pretended it was on purpose. Luckily, this guy was at least a competent agent before Kash Patel came in charge. Multiple former FBI agents are now suing the FBI, Kash Patel, because they were purposely went after. They went after people because they were assigned to the Mar-a-Lago case, and Trump wanted to do that. Kash admitting this to another agent, saying, hey, this is probably illegal, I'll probably get in a lot of trouble, but I'm going to get fired if I don't go after these agents. And of course he did anyway, knowing it was illegal. They changed their hiring processes. Instead of looking for experienced agents, literally asking who they voted for in the last 5 elections, if they had ever voted for a Democrat. These being apparently reasons to not hire them. So if you're looking to the FBI and Kash Patel to help prevent things like this in the future, well, that's too bad. He's a podcast host and he doesn't know what he's doing, and he's much more worried about his social media career, along with Dan Bongino, who on multiple people have come out saying they're much more concerned with their social media presence than actually working cases. And that's kind of what happens when you put a podcast host in charge of the FBI.